When you think of an online influencer, what makes up an online influencer? Is it their views? Is it the quality of content that they're producing? Is it the over exaggerated expressions they make during intense situations? Many famous influencers that I think of when I think of views and popularity would be Kai Cenat, Mr.Beast, um, you know, just your run of the mill top Twitch streamer Ludwig, StableRonaldo. But what really defines like popular? Because someone like StableRonaldo can get 40,000 or like 20,000 viewers concurrently on Twitch, which don't get me wrong, that's a massive number. But compared to a MrBeast video that gets 51 million views, what's the scale between the two? Is it just my tailored for you page, or is it everyone on the internet collaborating together to see something like that? There's a video that's very popular on my For You page right now and all over Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, where this dude is making a morning routine. And it's not a good video to say. It's just like a video that people can all dog on. So it got really popular and gained a lot of traction. And it has like 70 million views as of me seeing this now. And like everyone's talking about it and everyone's clowning on it. Does this dude warrant the views to become popular now, or is he going to fade into irrelevancy? I personally have never seen this dude on my For You page in my life, but others may have seen his every single video he's ever posted before. And it's just a widespread of new For You pages, new algorithms, new everything. Sometimes I do feel like I'm being too hard on people though, because someone like that dude can make a video and I immediately would be like, oh my gosh, views, views, views. You can hop on a bandwagon. Well, I'll think that, but I'll never actually do anything about it. This video that I'm making right now has been in the works for over like 2 weeks, and I had the thumbnail, I've had the background gameplay. Sorry to spoil the fun for you, but I'm not actually playing it right now. I'm sitting in my basement talking to myself basically while I watch my Minecraft clips back. And there are so many good examples of people that are using their platforms for good. I actually just looked into it because I thought he didn't use his platform. But did you know that the frickin' Packet Yo dude, his name is Jeff Blizz, and he actually did use his platform for something. He actually was fighting against public school systems because he thought that the youth weren't getting taught the right way. So he went on a bunch of news outlets and told his piece basically, and he has his YouTube channel, which is I'm Jeff Blizz. But I don't see any real recent posts about anything because it was just so long ago and it just keeps on blowing up every once in a while. But all the street interviews I see or the news outlets I see were from 11 years ago when he really did care about the topic. And I'm really happy for him for actually doing something with his popularity, because I didn't expect that. Another person who used their popularity but they used it for the wrong thing would be Haley Welch, the Hawktua girl. I hate that name because I hate Hawktua. That meme is terrible. But she used her platform to make a crypto scam, which was a pump and dump that went nowhere. And it's so unfortunate because she could have actually done something productive with her recent success. Like the Huck to a podcast was actually doing pretty well. Unfortunate to say, since I don't really care for Haley Welch, and I don't think many people do. But her podcast was gaining like 500K each submission, or like each video, and she just decided to stop doing it because she wanted to make a quick buck. Well, that's a little off topic, obviously, but another influencer that keeps on popping up on my feed is Cinna, and I know it's so bad. I keep on bringing up Twitch influencers, but they're just so interesting to me, since the difference between a Twitch streamer's like views compared to a YouTuber, that's what I'm used to. I grew up on YouTube, so the the average view count that I would say on an influencer that I liked to watch would be around 50 to 300k views a video almost. And then obviously you had your popular ones that would be above 300k. But like for these Twitch streamers, it's between 10k to like 60k viewers, like on averaging every other platform. And then when they start trying YouTube, it's around 300k ish. Or like if they're like taking clips from their stream, it's around 60k, like I said earlier. But when they start dabbling their toes in actual YouTube, it's more like 300k and somewhere around that. But what I'm wondering for someone like me, who's just starting out with all of this, and I don't even know if this is going to go anywhere, but what kind of viewers do I want? I don't get to pick and choose, obviously. I'm just saying, in a perfect world, which viewers would I want? Because someone like Cinna can get 60k views or 60k likes on a video, and like that's a lot. She has a loyal fan base that stays by her side, that likes all of her videos. Every single video gets 60k, while Mr. Beast goes from 30 million to 51 million. And then I'll see a post from him on Twitter or X talking about the newest meme, and someone else will quote tweet that, saying basically to pack it up now because it's not funny anymore, since Mr. Beast dabbled in it a little bit. I really want to know what goes on behind the scenes for these big influencers, and I don't want like a morning routine video like I just talked about on Twitter today. Um, but I want something where I can see their day to day, because I want to know what it looks like, honestly, because I know the difference between a Mr. Beast type is vastly different than a Kai Cenat. And then also, on top of a Kai Cenat, vastly different from someone like an Speed or a StableRonaldo or a Ludwig even. The reason I even ask this question is because it's just such a hard topic to talk about, and it's it's so hard for someone like me to even understand anything that's going on past a degree, since I literally, the only thing past YouTube that I'm doing right now is I've made TikToks. I've had one have moderate success. Like it had 13k likes. Wow, good job. Or like back in 2020 and the golden era, I posted a few videos of like your agent is what you look like in real life, and it was like Valorant clips basically. Um but I really do appreciate everyone that watched the video, if they did watch this video all the way through, because this is my first video and I do want to post more content like this, and I just wanted to see how people would receive it. Thanks. And if you heard my chair squeaking at all, if you heard any that was my chair squeaking. I'm not fat or obese or anything like that. You can look up my TikToks. They're Big Boy Tyler. Thank you.